Good morning, guys. What is going on? Hello. Oh, happy Thursday, guys. Yeah. Go vote on what I play next. Today, we are making progress. Today, we build new things. Because today, I only have 2 things left to actually set up. And I didn't do them last night because I was tired and didn't want to do it. So I got to get cables up here, and I got to get rotors up. And that is it. So we are going to definitely be doing that. I don't have, do I not have stators? I don't have stators down in storage yet. Let me, doesn't look like it. Let me go take a look at storage here. I may not have stators in storage. I don't know. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, we have beams, pipes, case, modules, framework, cables. No stators yet, though, right? All right, so we got to get stators down here. For one, we will do that after I get cables and rotors up. Oh. Yeah. So cables will be on the 3rd floor, along with rotors. And I gotta get cables. Wait, cables are in storage, I think, right? I just gotta get them up. I'm just gonna take the elevator. It's gonna be much to take the elevator. And then we're gonna do hopefully some decorating today. I gotta take a look at all of my new options for stuff here, because I did unlock a bunch of other things. Is it in architecture? They might be in architecture, right? No, I'm looking for this stuff too. Because that shit will be great. But I am looking for some of this stuff, but I'm also looking for other things here. How many tickets I got going right now? I got 6 in there. How are we looking on shit? I think for now I can dump a bunch of this into here. Coke is completely used up. Also, I can do polymer at the moment. Because polymer is very, very full. I can even do some rubber and plastic, but I'm not gonna do rubber and plastic. Oh, this needs power too. do want to get some more shit going in there. For more tickets, for more things. But yeah, anyways, foundation. How do I actually see the other colors and shit like that I have unlocked? Well, I should say foundation types, right? Because I should have all of them, actually. I'm going to put an awesome shop right fucking here for the time being. Because I have all of those. And then I have these. I don't know how to switch foundation materials here. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to make myself a nice little shopping list full of shit that I may definitely want built. Because I really would like, I think, to do a little bit of actual stuff. I gotta figure out how to get to some of this shit because I haven't used it at all yet. I am gonna want that well too. That is gonna be more of a thing up top. So I need 22 tickets in full. I don't think I have any on me. I'm definitely going to need perhaps iron. I guess I already moved it. Whatever. It's whatever. Okay. Oh, I didn't. There it is. I didn't move it out of my depot thing here. Which is why I came over here. Was to literally... Oh, wait, that is coal, right? You know what? That can stay there. It's fine. No, it can't. I lied. I'm just going to toss it in the garbage. Is there any other material right now that I just don't fucking need? Yes. You know what we don't need an absolute ton of right now? That I can actually get rid of in sync is screws. Screws at the moment do not need to be a thing. I have everything I need for screws at the moment. Will I regret this later? Maybe. Cable, frameworks, what have you. What else? Kind of curious how we're doing on some of our materials here. Let me see here. I mean, iron plates, realistically, like we are very full on those, so we can probably chip iron plates off well too. I want tickets. We have so many irons. And it'll make the iron actually flow for a while too, which will be good. And then that should be good for a while. Temporary mess. Temporary mess, just for being able to get tickets. Give me all of the fucking tickets. I need 22. 22 tickets. I think I'm going to set up a lot of the resources still around in the old factory. I'm going to set them up with some things at one time, and we're going to get some decorating. I want to know, though. Oh. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay, the floor pattern is actually... Then we have concrete foundation and some asphalt foundation. We're going to be able to do a lot of really cool shit here. I might install Infinite Nudge when we get to decorating, depending on what I can actually accomplish with some of the shit I want to actually put together. All right. Third floor. Little side quest. Yeah. Little side quest there. So I need rotors. Rotors and cable to go up. Where are my... I need to get cable, our copper roll, down to storage as well, too. In fact. So I think what we do is we just get everything going where it's supposed to be going. And then from there, we can start building our new shit. Okay. Let's see here. So I have got a lineup right there. For everything. So let's start with the cables. We'll get those going down to storage. And I think I saw them going up already. No. Okay, they're already going down to storage. These need to go up, I think. Okay. Yeah, these ones need to go up. I didn't grab any more iron rods, but I think I have some in my depot, so I'm not really worried about it. And yeah, we'll have room right over here. Sure. Okay. Here we go. I have it. I just don't have the fuel for it yet because the actual, like, I have biofuel and that's it, packaged, and that's it. and biofuel, and the hover pack are awful. But how you doing, Valis? Welcome back. I have just had so many other priorities, like getting this factory up and running, that I haven't bothered get it going yet. I have, what do I have then? I have, yeah, okay, yeah, I have the jetpack. Yeah, I do not have the hover pack. We need to progress for that to happen, which we are going to be doing today, finally. I just got to get a couple more things connected to machines, and then we are going to be good to go. Right, but I can't do that until I get the factory set up, because if I'm not making the things I need to unlock it, I can't unlock it. Right, because we are, like, I have been building this factory because we need to be able to get progression again, and we are not progressing. We have not for days, because I have been doing this happily. And I couldn't do it with the old factory anymore because the progress, or like the production that I was getting was not adequate. And there was no room. I wasn't going to redo it there just to redo it again. Yeah. I figured you would, my friend. I figured you would. Okay. So these... I think go over here. Yeah. And we are on the last two machines that we need to get producing so that we can start making the next steps. So we are not crazy far away from doing stuff for us. And it doesn't help too that it took me fucking forever to find Sam. Like, it took me forever to find Sam. And that really held us up. That held us up for 3 fucking days almost. So I had the worst luck finding Sam. Okay, that is need to be redone. That is, as I was clicking it, I saw it. Fuck. Well, yes, you could have, but that is not the way I play games. I could have just Googled it too. But I do not like spoilers. I do not want to look up information. I don't enjoy it. Like, it's fine for people to do that, but not me. Not I. And I have always been that way. I want to figure it out myself. And then if I actually need help with something, I do ask eventually if I do need help, but it's very, very rare. And that's fair too. And that is an admirable trait to have. Yeah, all right. we're gonna need to grab some more frame. I mean, more beams here in a second. God damn. I can, however, I think finish this one. Too steep, it says. I could just, you know what? I am just going to use it. I like the way they look and everything too. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in my ass, I can tell. All right, that is not. Okay, I need to. Ooh, if I do that one, it's fine. Oh, wait. No, I don't think I needed to redo that. I did. I made a mistake. Because now... Oh, no. It actually worked out in the end. Fuck yeah. Love that. Love that. All right. Now, these motherfuckers... Did you not connect? Probably didn't. Or did I put this back? I might have put this backwards. No, I did not. Okay. It looks like this did connect. But I guess maybe it really didn't, eh? All right, that's fine. I'm going to redo this again. And I'm just going to have it a little bit further back. Okay, this is not connecting because there's nothing coming down. Okay, I need to go down, do the second floor, and get some stuff. PoE 2 reveal today, by the way, chat. PoE 2 next season. They are going to be releasing Druid with everything. Oh, and by the way, just like my chat thing says, click the link at the top of the chat to go and vote on what we play after Satisfactory. Plus, you should be on the Discord anyways, because it is good, and it's only going to get better. It is good, it's only going to get better. There's lots of shit on it. Lots of shit. I should grab some iron rods while I'm down here as well, too. My iron rods are... Did I never get iron rods up here? I might have never gotten iron rods up here, Jeff. Yeah, I completely 100% did not get iron rods up here, did I? No. I completely neglected to do that. That is fine. That is fine. Unless they're up here. Just, no. There we go. 9 tickets. 13 more to go. 13 more to go. All right. We need to go back to the old factory and grab some iron rods, which is fun. There are plenty there. And it's just over here, so. Lovely. Good start to the day so far, though. Good start to the day. But yeah, PoE 2 is revealing the new class Druid, which could be really cool, or it could be absolute shit. But it can also be busted, too. And I'm expecting a 100% 2 for bows to get nerfed to shit this coming PoE 2 league. Oh, wait, they're down below here. So they should be going in there, but they're not. I have no idea where they're actually going. No, they're just going different places. That's fine. I'm gonna grab like, I don't know, how many do I have in my thing? All right, so let's put in one of those there. And I will just do that. Well, I also needed encased beams, which we got. We did get. But yeah, Druid is either going to be really cool or really bad. I loved Druid in Diablo 2. I played the fuck out of Druid hardcore. That was Diablo 2 was when I started playing hardcore air piece. And then I played a Druid in WoW for a lot of years too, actually. I do want to take a quick peek because we got to go through here anyways. And this, okay, yeah. So everything I did really did not affect this at all. I didn't think it would, and that's a good thing. I didn't really want it to affect. Yeah, I think once we get progress going, and I'm waiting on shit to be made, I think we will start with some renovations to the building itself, making it look the way I'm going to want it to look. Did I not call the elevator? Here we go. Now, I guess I didn't call the elevator. That's fine. Yeah, we're going 4th floor right now, which is the current top floor, but it will not stay that way. And at some point in time too, once we actually really get this all straightened around too, I can start patching up the holes and whatnot, all that good shit. All right, so this is not working. Which makes me want to just go, like, oh, that's right, it's too steep. Too fucking steep. I am curious why it doesn't want to connect. Nothing coming down here. Why is nothing coming down? Is there no cable on it? That could be a thing, eh? Did I not finish connecting the thing to the source? That is likely the problem, and not. To be fair, I can't see on top of this right now. All right, let me take a look here at the source, and we go from there. And then stators got to go down as well, too. I have did I not connect them? that is floor 2. Yeah, they should be, I think, coming in here. This one? It's fine. No, that is going down. Cables are coming in over here. Oh, I didn't fix this. That's why. Right. I remember. I did everything else but fix it. And I also didn't link it. All right. Easy fix. Cables don't go anywhere, obviously. That is a bit of a problem. Okay. There we are. Now I can patch up this hole anyways. That is not a properly patched wall. There we go. Now it is. Okay, we're good. So now, cables are indeed moving. They are indeed moving. Not very fast. Which is weird because half of them should be coming here. But as long as they are getting over here, I will give it a few minutes to ramp up kind of thing and see where we're at. I did want to take a quick look at this situation. Okay, we are now ramping up, which is what we wanted. Yeah, there we go. This is ramping up and going to be doing just fine. I cannot seem to find a happy place with cement. Okay, what? Oh, these are the stators. Yeah, so stators are not really doing a whole lot yet. How many? Yeah, this is going to take a minute here, but this is going to run. And I need to get rotors up here. Rotors are on floor 3. I don't recall exactly. Patch up a couple of these holes here, though, as we don't need them. Okay, here's some rotors. They're, of course, backed up, as they're supposed to be right now, actually. Because I only have rotors going to storage. So, you're going to go like that. And I'm probably going to need to redo this. That is. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to redo that one. Make it a little bit higher. Let's get... Oh, really can't. I should be able to, though. Just... not gonna let me. It's gonna be a pain in my ass. Of course it is. I hate conveyor belts. I absolutely loathe conveyor belts. Okay. So where is this actually coming out? I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's that one. I hate it when I miss. Doesn't matter what I miss with. I really do not like. All right, this is going up. What's unique about this floor too is because I got lazy and didn't feel like finishing the floor. Because it wasn't just lazy. I should really rephrase that. Because I didn't finish this floor. There's a lot more on the wall and like nothing running on the ceiling. Yet, anyways, who knows what this is going to look like at the end of the day. There we go. That'll do. This if you're thinking to yourself too, wow, there's a lot of unused space on these floors, that is intentional. I should add. That is intentional. I guess this isn't going to work. This one here. I'm going to need to go up. I don't know. Or another tile, I should say. Not a floor. Definitely another tile. In which case I need to really... Yeah. I've just been kind of building this as I need. Yeah. Okay, let's get this at least up here. And then I can work on finishing the wall. Wait a second. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I am excited to get things just like cooking and being waiting again for stuff to actually be making, so I can work on the aesthetics of what we're doing here. Like these walls and shit like that are partially temporary. So once I get to decorating this like a proper forge vein from the Adeptus Mechanicus, it will be fucking wonderful. All right. Oof. I absolutely love the wall anchors for these, though. It looks nice and everything, too. Like, it is really, really awesome. I need one more of these. I'm taking a guess here. Needs to be a little bit higher. All right. Yeah, that's not the perfect height, but it is a height. There we go. Rotors are now rotating. Stators are stating. And we should be in production here. Yeah, we are good to go. I need to take a look, though, at the cable situation, I think. And then I also think I need take a serious look at rotor production. Now that we actually have this set up, let's head down. To the 3rd floor here. That is... Why don't I just use the fucking elevator? What am I doing? That's what the elevator is for, right? All of this nonsense I'm doing here. Okay. Also, iron rods. I don't have iron rods. Actually, on the 2nd, which is supposed to be that one there. I guess I just didn't connect it, eh? Or something? It is very possible I just got distracted. as I do, and nothing ended up happening. Actually, I guess that would be fun there. Okay. Let me figure out what the fuck I'm doing with these rods. Okay, so these rods here, and then this is going up here. And what is it doing once it gets there? That is a seriously good question. Okay, so this is the split right next to it. On the panel next to it, there is a okay, this is all sorts of messed up. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta run to the washroom really quick. Might have a smoke while I'm up. See you in a minute.
It's nice to see Daisy hasn't, gotten rid of all the problems. Oh, Jesus! No, we're not doing that again. We are not doing that again. Are we good? Sucks to suck.
We're in crack house and we got demoed by that gun.
Yeah, through the windows that you normally can't shoot through.
Straight ahead, 2 of them.
One's down.
There was 2.
One is definitely down. He's right by me.
The other one, last I saw, he was on the right, but I had to pull back.
Were they shooting at you?
Yeah, I'm still on the land bridge behind a rock.
Okay.
Pushing across.
I'm in the tree. Where is he?
I don't know, but he lit me up good.
Like he's behind us.
Yeah, down by the water.
Got him.
Thank God I'm dead. Shit.
Pistol ammo right here, my friend.
Oh shit, you got a nice sound on voice.
Why, thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah. Use his stack now. Jesus Christ, man. You be as dumb as your friend? Jesus. They got in the fucking bushes too. Fuck me. Jesus. You just would not die. Oh shit. Got him. Oh! Oh!
Help on me.
Oh!
Swapping.
Okay, we're back. I need to check this really quick here, though. Sec. Oh, I see. Okay. I was just curious about something, and I forgot completely. Now, which is fine. It is all. What's going on, Butler? Oh, back. Okay. I need to figure out what I am doing. Alright, so I have 3 sources. Yeah. Let me take a look at it. Alright, so I should be making, I'm not making screws with these. I have the alternate recipe for that. I should be making rotors, modules. That's it. So I don't know what this is. Like, I don't. Hey, even a little bit. I have no idea what that was. Not a clue. So, seal that up. I can seal one of these holes up here. I'm going to leave that one there for now. This, though, needs to go down to floor 2. And we got lots of room right here to do it. All right. That is also great. Which is not ideal. I will bring it, though, here after I fix said problem. It is going to want a platform. That is not surprising. But it is, however, all the ladders all the time. All the ladders all the time. Oh, motherfuck. Oh, that is... Pretty sure that's not going to work. Oh, no. No, it does. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Cool, cool, cool. Hell yeah. Let's go. That's a win. Now... we need to go in here. Okay. Where can I put these? I still need to take a look at the cable and rotor production now, see if I can't boost that. Somehow. Okay, so all of these are taken. This one is not. I'm going to mark it. Then we go like this. That should work. Of course, we'll check. Obviously. Yep. Fantastic. Where are we coming? Again, we are coming to here. All right. There we go. Now we have iron rods down in storage. We certainly did not before. I'm at 11 coupons, though, so that's good. It seems like coke production has slowed down, which is the weird bit. I don't know why that would actually be a thing. Iron plates and screws are going like crazy. All right. So I got iron rods sorted. Now we need to go. I'm just going to take the elevator here. I need to go to the 3rd floor. Some of this is temporary because I'm just dumping shit into the, what do you call it? The sinks. Okay. We're making spurt plating there. Okay, rotors are right here. Now, I know one of the problems we're going to be having right now is we are literally not getting sweet nickel for, I guess really just screws. I need to get more screws going to the rotors here. That is very where are these screws going here? These screws are going nowhere. Why are these screws lingering in the air? Was this from something else? Like, I don't. Okay, well, what I'm going to do here instead of make this convoluted, I'm going to make this easy instead. And I'm just going to add. Make what? I'm gonna add a combiner in the wrong direction. Apparently. Really, that's your point? Really? Really, game? Like, really? Really? Oh, my God. There we go. Apparently this, however, is not connected properly now. No. My God. I am completely incapable, apparently. Of making this easy on myself or work in any way, shape, or form. There we go. All right. Have all of the screws so you can make all of the fucking rotors. That would be delightful. Okay. Screws should no longer be an issue. And this should ramp pretty fucking well. And they've got a backlog. Well, I mean, a little bit of backlog. It does break down here, but that's fine. That's fine. I just need fucking rotors going. And screws were the issue, not the rods. How long? 4 per minute. That is not great, obviously. Okay. Rods. Let me check out rods here. So I am making modules and rotors with rods. How on earth? Actually, what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to go down to the first floor, and I think we might need to set up another line of rods here. I really, like, we don't have enough going on here. We don't have enough happening with the rods. Because if I don't get these done and being made, I'm not going to get enough rotors. I'm not going to get enough thing. So let's have a look-see here. Yeah, so rods are all here. And how is your in-God supply? Fantastic, heck. Which means I can probably split that real fucking easy. What's being made here? So yeah, I've got 2 things of rods here. Okay. What I'm going to do, since we have an exorbitant amount of stuff, is I'm going to set up more rod production. Right now, I only have 6, so this will double our production. And that is backwards. There. No longer backwards. I will not have room. Looks like line this up the way I want to. Oh wait, I don't need to. This is not being used for anything right now. I anticipated. Needing more plates, possibly, but in fact, it is the odds I'm going to need. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to connect that shit right there. Now, I have I'm going to have 3 full circuits. Making rods in total, I have 2 lungs, of which I am doing that with. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this one and put it here. Sure, I'm using a splitter though. And go like that. And then I'm going to take this one here. Oh, wait, I'm going to take this one here. That's not actually attached to anything else. Is it? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that is just set up for possible later use. All right. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to plug this in. Like so. And I'm going to plug this one in. Like so. And I'm going to add more to this as well, too. And we now have twice as many going. But what that doesn't solve is the actual resource problem. Or maybe it does. Maybe that actually was the resource problem. Because, yeah, they were really backed up, and not able to produce as much as I needed, right? So I think that is definitely solving the problem. Oh, wait. You know what's not happening, though? Is we are not, first of all, doing that on either side. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to make a combiner. And then that's all I'm going to have to do to actually get everything going. And that will really, really solve the issue. There we go. So I increased production by 66% on iron rods. That should be great. Now what that means is I need to go up to floor 3 and take a good hard look at router production now and make sure that is stabilizing. We are so close to making new thing. I gotta get more. I really gotta get smart plates. Actually, moving here. Okay. Instantly, everything is fine. I think it's gonna take a little while for this to ramp up, but I think it's gonna be. I think that really solves the issue there. So I will check back in on this in a bit. And now we can attach rotors to the next machine. And then we are caught up. Oh, I needed to take a look at wire production. I was here, didn't I? Or cable production, yeah. Yeah, cable production. Okay. We should not have any supply issues as far as wire goes. Really. Because wire is just going... Well, I guess it is going to a few things, actually. Never mind. I guess wire is actually going to a few things. The copper sheets aren't going anywhere right now, but I don't need to solve copper sheet issue. Yeah. I just need to make sure that wires are actually being produced here. So it looks like supply isn't a problem. Except for here. Like, I really low the manifolds that have here. I think what I can do, though, is an easy fix, actually. I think I have an easy fix for this. Because, right over here, oh, it's right up here, is a copper node. So what I can do is I can tap that node, and I can just send that straight to wire. That will put me at 3 nodes in total. And then what I can do with that is, well, not a ton, but what I can do with that is good. Okay, so I need a miner. I don't have any things. Okay, that is actually fine because it's not actually going through it; it's going like around it. So that is okay. That is okay. So this will be producing 120 a minute, which means I'm going to need several smelters, which is fine. You're going to need 4 smelters. And this is very, very AdMech what I'm doing right here, right now, too. So it really is fine. I'm going to add more supports and shit like that to, like, the floating platforms that we currently have going on. But, yeah, it'll be good. Just you watch. Just you wait. Now I need power. Power. I need to. Oh, I don't have to upgrade that pole. Fuck yeah. All right. Actually, don't need to pull at all. This has plenty of room on it. Do what I need. So, I am gonna do it like this. I'm gonna need 3 splitters. One can go right there. One can go over here, I'd say. And then one will go. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 combiners. right here. Then I'm going to make one more combiner. Right here. And voila. Now, what I need to do is I need to get this over to the top. How do I want? And I might run it build actually, or at least up higher. Let me take a look-see. That's floor 2. I need to go up to floor 3. Because I'm not going to stand for improper flow of resources when I have so many. Yeah, I think I'm going to run it all the way up here like that. I really do need to get copper wool down to storage so I can keep things moving, though. Because things are definitely not moving very here at the moment. Because they're just full of copper wool. But it's not a huge priority at the moment. Not going to lie. All right. So I want to add all of this to this stuff here. Which is already a fucking mess at the moment. Right, because I've got this. This. Okay, why? Okay, that's going over here. Stop. Which means I really want to add it. I'm trying to make sense of this whole thing. It's not really fucking. Right, because what I'm doing right now is I got 2 nodes coming up. Feeding into this. And then 1/3 of it is going to copper roll. The other 2/3 are going to wire. Yeah, so I want to add it here. Somehow, all right. So I am going to bring it up. For sure. This one. I'm going to start by making sure I have higglers there to actually do this. And we are going to put a wall if I can find there the fucking wall. Yeah, I'm gonna go like that. I shouldn't need a hole to make that. Oh, wait, I need to go up, 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 up. I was confused there for a second. I was like, why is there not a hole there? Like, a gaping hole. Like, for a wall, just, it doesn't exist anymore. Specific. Alright. Solving all the issues as they present themselves. Because this directly affects absolutely everything. Would you stop trying to connect to fucking everything, please? Jesus. I kind of figured that would be a thing there, which is fine. I'm going to use another lift. Right here. Go. Like so. I think it has to go like that, doesn't it? Alright. One. Ugh. Okay, first off, that's all like downward sloped. For whatever reason. Okay. Now I think what we can do here is, without making this too much worse than it already is, right? I need to yes, that's going there. I just need to add another combiner, like right here. That is why I am having issues. Now this theoretically should work just theoretically. I bring that down. Okay, let me get a wall here. Because this just does not want to behave without. I don't think there's a world where I don't make this look ugly. I can reduce said ugliness a small amount, but not like a ton, I don't think. Yeah. trying to make it not ugly, and it's just not gonna be a thing apparently. All right, we can do that though. At least, and run it like that. Because I'm probably gonna end up having to make this a permanent thing until we get smart splitters and shit like that going. It's gonna have to be a thing. But the good news is we have greatly increased our production for copper. That's gonna take a few minutes, obviously, to actually ramp up and get going here. But that is fine. That is okay. I don't even have these ones on here. They haven't been needed at all. That swell, one fell swoop. I got going on there. That was great, wasn't it? I'm just gonna get copper roll. Here. Now that should work just. Yeah, it did. All right. Where, oh where shall I put the copper roll? Also check out my tickets here. We're at 12. I need 10 more tickets. I guess I can bring copper roll over to this one here, eh? So what we're going to do is make this a little bit neater. Because we can, and we have the... I don't know if that auto-connected, but we're going to find out real fucking quick. It did not. Which is fine. Oh, no, it did. Never mind. It just took a second. I'm impatient. I can admit it. There we go. And copper roll is literally all of it is going to storage right now because there is no other use or function What is here? That is reinforced plates. Why are reinforced plates? Ugh, never ends. Never fucking ends. I need to make sure reinforced plates are actually moving here, because we are getting zero move on our end here. And then we need to go back up to floor 4 and see how things are looking. Okay. Sorry. Man, oh man. This reinforced plate should be going at a really, really consistent speed. Why then are we actually waiting on screens? I know I un-overclock screws, but like we had sort of backup. Okay, like we are definitely producing screws up to this point here. Okay, it is not a supply problem. That is for sure. I think I just add some more overclocking. I think I have some overclock over here, maybe. No, I do not. All right. Let's put all these at 200. That way I can at least double my output, like, immediately. This one is not getting any iron, eh? What happened? Oh. Well, there's a problem right fucking there, isn't it? This one is overclocked? No. I don't know how I missed that. I was just over here last night checking things too. It's weird that I missed that. I must have been like more tired than I thought. Yeah, it leaves me with 20 overclockers left. And are these all up? They should be. Take a look, make sure everything here is. I'm gonna have to go outside here and upgrade the conveyors, I think. Because these are actually bringing a metric fuck ton in, and I would like to have them. Oh my God. Get me through the hole! Okay, I think we're good. All right, yeah, it looks like we are pretty good. The rest of the way. Yeah, we should be good. All right. Yeah, that slowdown there with the conveyors being downgraded a little bit was probably because I ran out of encased beams for a while, which definitely was a problem. But now That should be a really good supply. Probably still too much of a supply. Actually, I can probably... Well, I mean, I'm going to be making another screw area at some point in time. It's just not this second, right? This should solve it. We should be really good. Because I don't need, realistically, that much over here. And that should be one whole line. I mean, it does take 12 screws or something, 12 or 16 screws or something like that to actually do this. But, like, that is... Yeah, like, that should be just fine. That should be just fine. Especially now that the rest of the machines are actually turned on. Because that was 3 whole constructors that weren't being fed ingots. And they are now, which is big. And as you can see, they are ramping up really quite fast because they are already at full. So, I think today I'm going to make that screw module, module. Make the screw a module. And all that shit. I have a bunch of conveyors to still up to. When I made a lot of these blueprints, we did not have tier 4. We only had tier 3 or mark 3, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And these, yeah, they're making iron plates. This, I'm just leaving here so I remember where I had things plugged in. And then we're good there. Okay. Where is this one going now? Because that one is, like, full and not... That is... Okay, that's the one on the near side. And that is going up all the way. All right, we got to do a little bit of investigation here. Where I keep getting sidetracked by stuff, but, like, I can't help it. It is stuff that needs to get resolved so that we can actually produce on the level that I need to. Okay, this one right here, top one. Let's find out where this goes. It goes up again. I guess I'm going to go up right here. All right, and then it is going over here and being fed into here. So that is getting way more than it actually... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Good. Take care.
Oh, he's got a gun. He got a gun.
Is he in the office building here? Oh, there he is. Now I got him. That's right. There.
Light bulb. Here's somebody just around the corner from me. Nice, there's someone walking by there. Yo. Whoa. Oh! Okay. Booty. Oh, Jesus! Okay, he came out right out my ass for that one. And this is like the worst spawn I could actually have. Jesus. I heard him like last second. Not sure if I got that guy, though. First guy's right there. Okay, I'm gonna go around. Fuck. Ugh, we were doing some. Oh shit, I'm bleeding.
Matches. Oh shit, now you're the one bleeding.
Yep. Bleeding because I took down that tree with my hands and no gloves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I got no
you
rags.
Be careful. Oh,
Oh hell yeah.
God, just looks kind of awkward in this position, but
It really does, but you know what? It's working.
just cleaning you up.
Yeah,
You just
it's
got
working
some
for me.
schmutz on your pants.
The wood spider is the most accomplished of all web-building species. Recently, scientists gave these tiny creatures a variety of psychoactive drugs to observe their effects on web building. When given a minute dose of LSD, the spider's web took on an unfamiliar, minimalist structure. When given caffeine, the web structure was not affected, but the spider's behavior was. Given THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, the spider didn't build a web. It built a hammock, where it lay all day and watch the caffeine spider go. When given alcohol, the spider built a web, found a mate, and raised over 100 young. But the mate got a restraining order, and now the spider can't go within 100 centimeters of the web. The crack cocaine spider figured building webs was for suckers, waited till the caffeine spider was exhausted, then came up behind it and popped a cap in its ass. Nice web, Mr. Crack Spider. When winter came, the marijuana spider had no place to live. It ended up in the crack web as the crack spider's bitch. For more information on the crack spider's bitch, contact the Canadian Wildlife Service in Ottawa.
All right, chat. Now, we need to have any fucking alarms go off, and we'll be okay, I think.
It should be working. I should sound a little more feminine, a little prettier, maybe.
Imagine all the polling we could do. Imagine all the polling we could do, chat. We could be pulling from everywhere. We could pour full at once. 4 pull. 4 pull.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, now... where was I? Where I was just saying that the amount of reinforced plates that I am putting into smart plates is really, really way too much. I can really give them a third of that. And then I can put the remainder somewhere else, obviously. Where was I putting things? Yeah, I can put them into frames instead. Okay, so we are going to go back down to floor 1 here, and I'm going to put everything that way. Okay, so this go elsewhere. Now, I need to know which one is going where. Like, that one is going to storage, and that one is fine. But here, yes, we are. Well, I mean, it's not going to stay a cube for long. But it is currently right now. Well, it's not even a cube right now, but it is going to be decorated. I'm hoping to start decorating it today, actually. I am a little bit confused, though, at a thing here. Because if I am... Okay, no, I am no longer confused. Okay. But I do need to know which one is going. Okay, there's 3 going up. Why are there 3 going up? I don't get why 3 are... No, the bitch. Ooh. So there are 3 going up. 2 lines are empty. 2 lines are empty. Just wait till I jump off the top and you can see like a lot more of what is actually happening and going on. Things are everywhere. And it is all actually rather elegantly put together. And I am right now just solving resource management problems so that I can, at the end, like I'm about to have production be where it was, item-wise, item tier-wise, I would say, where it, go. Okay, so we have 2 of these lines running up this way. And then like a bunch of the, like all these catwalks and stuff like that will eventually be gone. But for the moment, I need them all. Okay, so both of these are here. All right, so I have iron plates and reinforced iron plates going here. Oh, they're combining here. And they are going to modules already. Okay. Okay. That is fine. That's what I needed to answer. Because I think what happened was I thought I had 2 separate things for... Like I needed 2 separate sources for modular frames. So that is actually fun. God damn it. Ugh. My W key is acting up again, chat. Alright. So what I'm going to do is down here, instead of doing it up there, I am then going to add a combiner. Do this. I only need to add it to the 1. So, combiner. We'll go like this. Oh, and I need a... add a splitter to this, don't I? Okay, I'm doing this way too far up. Way too far up. Coffee has been on sale lately, so I now have over 4 kilos stockpile. That is awesome. Coffee never goes on sale here. Like, ever. Okay, so this one is the smart box. Which do not need anything else. So, I need to split this. Here. And then I need to combine here. Because if I do it any other way, it is just going to make more of a mess at the end of the day than I'm currently already making. But this is solving production problems upstairs. Right, that is not beautiful, but it is fine for now. I don't want to redo the whole thing. I just want to split. I just want to split. Screws, I still need more screws, which means I am probably going to have to go and overclock screws. I was really, really hoping by doubling the amount of screws that I was going to do it again. So I can increase screw production by another 50%. It's going to cost me, but oh wait, I don't need to actually increase, do I? Hang on a second. what is the slowdown here? Ah, I see what the slowdown is here. Okay. The slowdown here is these Mark IV belts can only handle 480 items a minute. And these are producing right now 600 items a minute from like these 6 over here. So this is just being congested. So the amount I'm producing isn't the problem. What is the problem is the fact that there are too many things. So I'm going to have to actually do it this way. Okay, so from here, I'm going to have to go like that. And I'm going to have to do this 400 at a time kind of thing. Okay, which means I'm going to have to add to this somehow, some way, in a way that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I'm going to have to make this fairly complicated so I don't have to redo the whole thing, I think. If I add a splitter here and a splitter here, okay. And then I add a binder here. All right, so half of these are over here. And I have 2, which is half, right here. So I want to add 200 to this from here, and then 200 to here. Which means that I need to go like this and like this. And then what that's going to do to start with is that is then going to add 50% to this. And then I'm going to want to smash my head to the wall. Because I am overproducing screws so much, which is good and needed, by the way. That is definitely a thing we want to be doing. But then I'm going to take another. I'm going to take that 50% here. And this 50% here. Go like this, and then fine here. Gotta make that far enough away so that I can actually get this down into here. Which then means that this one is done. Right? We can just hook these up now. And I'm going to hook it up in this kind of manner and fashion. This is already going to be a big enough mess. When I set this up, I did not take into account belt limitations. But if each thing is producing that much, which they are, and I do need it, that this is not going to work. The setup I have, anyways, is not going to work. Okay, so now these are each sending up 400 screws per minute. All right, let me double check my work. Yeah. 400 screws going that way. And 400 screws going that way. And I got 400 screws they're going to be going into here, like so. And then over here, you can see how much better that looks. I need to do the exact same thing. And that will solve the resource problem. And now I just need to copy this setup right here. And we'll be good. So I need a combiner. Right here. And I'm going to need one like right here. So for this situation here, I'm going to bring out this so I don't lose track of any conveyors at all. This is going to come into here. And then this one can come into here. Wait. Am I doing this right? So first combiner, second combiner. I'm not going to use this one, no. I'm going to use that one to do it. There we go. So that is going to be 400 screws in a minute. And now, yeah, well, I mean, things over here just don't go on sale right now at all, to be quite frank. I was talking about this a little while ago. Like steaks right now, for 4 of us to eat would cost me about $120 to make 4 steaks. Or I should say to buy 4 steaks. Oh wait, this is a... Okay, why is it giving me a star timer? I've been eating a decent bit of rice and beans lately too. Say some extra. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of. I've been doing a lot of batch cooking lately, actually, so that I can buy shit in bulk and whatnot, and cook in bulk, and makes meals easier for one, but also saves money. Okay, that is now 400 screws a minute on 4 different lines. So that is 1,200 screws. No, sorry. 1,600 screws a minute being produced. So that should solve all of the screw supply problems. And I'm glad it was just... I'm glad I realized overclocking further would not be useful at all. It was, in fact, a belt capacity problem. Okay, why is this one here? Have I made a mistake here? I have made a mistake. Yeah, I was adding the wrong thing here. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, regardless, that's still a lot of screws. You're right, but it's not even. That is what I was supposed to be doing there. Right? Because now this is an even 50-50 split. This one is an even 50-50 split. And this one is too. Because that is 400 screws coming down each line per minute. It's being split evenly amongst everything else. Now, production problems will be solved. All right. Yeah, I just made a huge batch of stew. I just made a huge batch of chicken stock. I just made a huge batch of chili. Chili did not survive as long as I hoped, but people really like my chili. Okay, yeah, screws are already caught up here. Now, speed things up, I think I'm going to overclock reinforced plates, because reinforced plates need to be getting up to rotors really, really bad. And modular frames, too, to be fair. And I certainly have enough iron plates and screws to make that a reality. So, I have started, by the way, Helix, adding some 40K stuff. Like, this whole floor is iron, right? So, I made it the Iron Warriors floor. And I only have that right now, but I'm going to have more later on. And it works out pretty good. Because if you look at actually, like, all the machines, they have hazard stripes on fucking everything. So, I mean, it works perfect with the Iron Warriors. The iron within, iron without. And I am 40K'ing the fuck out of this entire build. The majority of it's going to be AdMech, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. Why has it been nighttime for, like, absolutely ever? Okay, rotors here are being made into smart plates. Smart plates are fine. I need to get those downstairs, though. Okay, modular frames are now being made consistently. We're only making 2 a minute, which means we are actually making 12 a minute, which probably isn't enough, but for the moment, it will do. And then rotors should be over here somewhere. Yeah. All right. So now, to solve all of the problems with rotors, because all of the machines upstairs are connected, and they are ready to go. So the problem with this is we need 25 screws per minute coming into each of these machines. And while... No, wait, because if I have... Even if I have 200 screws, let's say, coming here, which is... I do have more than that. This should actually be fun. And it will just take a little bit of time for this to ramp up. So this should be fine at the end. And then rotors should be rotating, and doing all the things that rotors do. And then my supply up here should be just fine. I think I have solved, for now anyways, all of my resource supply chain issues. Now we have stators up the ass, which is good. I don't have cable here yet. No, I do have cable, just very, very slowly. Oh, no, wait. We are looking solely at automation. Pause there because I don't have the automated wires going anywhere yet. Rotors should be coming up here. Everything really, really soon. And then motors are doing that. Let's upgrade all of these here. Because 480 items a minute is much better than whatever tier or Mark 3 is. All right. There we have it. Now we need to get on to... I'm going to say I'm just going to make floor 5 a thing. But now all of that shit is actually moving and doing things. And then if it needs more stuff as we go along, so be it. But we need to move on to other bigger things. I need to make these, obviously, but is that my next priority? Don't think it is. Oh, I actually finally have a use for copper sheets, which is making circuit boards I can do here because it is only using an assembly. I do need to get the Caterium over here because we do need to be making quick wire and Caterium ingots, which we are at the old place, but that is not going to do us any good. And then we're going to be going on to computers and heavy modular frames, which I'm going to need more screws for, which is fine because I have plans to be making more screw manufacturing. And then after modular frames, I need to make modular things. We're actually going to have a use for smart plating. And then from there, we also need to do adaptive controls, which is going to be the last on that line. Is the adaptive control units. So let me get circuit boards going. Circuit boards. I think I can just make right fucking here. Why don't I make them over here instead, actually? I think I'm actually going to place production like so. Okay, so circuit boards. Yeah, I'm going to need 3 sources of circuit boards. So I think I'm going to make 6 assemblers in total. Or circuit boards. Oh, shit. Balls. I hit the wrong button. Let me try that again. We're going to be playing some Guild Wars 2 later today, and I actually do mean it this time. As soon as I am actually producing stuff. Make sure all of these are actually wait a second. Oh, this is the wrong one. I deleted. How did I see? This is why I don't like the mass fucking deconstruct. Like it is just it is so easy for the game to ever so slightly get a peek of something below or behind, or in some cases, 100 meters away, and be like, oh, I guess that's going too. And if you don't see it, you get fucked, like we did with the hub, because that was rough. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, circuit boards. This will be the first new thing we have crafted in a very, very long time. Like many days. Because up until this point, it has literally all just been getting the new factory. Oh, I'm out of stuff here. Getting the new factory operational and to the level and to the items that we had. I should say to the level, because this is producing so much more stuff than that was over there. It's not even funny. And then adjusting all of the resources. All right. Back up we go. And I've got some AdMech stuff going right here. But it is not complete. I just wanted to get at least fucking something going. To be honest. I needed a little bit of decoration to keep me inspired and keep me motivated and keep my train of thought. All right. I need my coffee cup out so I can do this. But now, we're going to make circuit boards. And Control C, Control V this. All the way down. And then, these Christmas gifts everywhere are driving me nuts. We need to get plastic and copper roll up here. Now, I don't really know. I mean, 15 per... Oh, sorry, 2 copper sheets each. So that's 15 per minute. So, I mean, that is not going to be bad at all. That's not bad at all. All right. Down to the 3rd floor, we can finally split up copper sheets. Thank you. Plastic is being brought in by the train. And realistically, I'm going to have to look at maybe finding some more copper to actually do stuff. Now, what is... I think that's just a decoration, actually. Okay, because this is all... Copper here? Yeah. Now, I didn't further divide copper. It's just not getting any of the additional copper that I brought in. And these ones are the only ones that's running. I don't have this one going yet because I don't see... I'm not going to do it until I actually need it. Kind of. So, let's take out this wall here, because I'm going to need a 2-port thing here. You like the targeting, Jet. Oh my god. We need a splitter here. hoping that this is actually gonna let me. Yeah, I was worried about that. I was worried about that. Mhm. Nope. Belt shape is invalid. You're fucking invalid. Fucking game. How do I want to do this? Because I need to do this compactly, like right fucking here. If I go like this, and then if I go like this, will this then actually build? It's too steep. How about eat my ass? How about that? Eat my ass. What about here? This one is fine. So if I go like this and like this, are you still gonna bitch? Yeah, you're still gonna bitch. I fucking hate you. Ugh. It is really, it is going downhill. How is that any less steep than this? Like, that one's fine, but like this one, too steep. It's the same fucking angle. Like, holy shit, it's like a few degrees off. You don't have Christmas gifts? Oh, did you not like start the, no wait, because it started doing it automatically for me. Yeah. Okay. What if then I go like this and then like this? Oh, you can turn off seasonal events? Oh, okay, cool. I don't know if I will, because, I mean, if I do that, what am I going to bitch about? Aside from the game in general. All right. Okay, that will work there. Okay, so what I need to do from here... Oh, wait. Hang on. I need to... There we go. Do that. 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 And then fuck it, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. No one's gonna see that anyways. Okay, this needs to go up. Not right there. I need to use the next one over. Then I'm going to go like this. And bring that over there. Ah. I was gonna say, I knew I had a ladder over here somewhere. I wasn't sure where. Your factory looking really nice. Thank you. Thank you. It is, we are about to make our first new product in very. And then I'm hoping to actually be able to get quite a bit of this decorated today, but I don't know how much that's going to work. Realistically, okay. Now the copper roll needs to come over here. So what I'm going to do is, instead of finishing this floor and building stuff, I am going to run it along a wall. I'm going to create, or a floor I'm going to create, to do only that. I don't feel like finishing this. I will finish it later when it becomes actually like I actually need to finish. That being said, how do I actually want to do this here? And I've got all the different tile sets unlocked for foundations too, so we can do some really very, very Adeptus Mechanicus looking shit when I do hopefully get to this later. But I would like, I think, to play some Guild Wars 2 or something else later on today. I just don't know when or what yet. Definitely not Optimus, Awesomeness, Baldahorus, Aureus. Definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not. Mother of fuck. All right. Oh, that is going outside of the building. All right. I will fix that later. I am going to need to finish building this wall, though. Unfortunately. Which I guess is fine. I mean, it needs to be done anyways, right? I'm just trying to avoid doing as much as I can right now. And it's not working very well. Why does that feel like half the tile is in the floor there? I'm going to need to actually take a look at this here. Because that is... yeah. If this ceiling is not actually lined up properly, I'm going to be a little bit pissed. And I'm going to entirely blame the world grid. No, okay. We are good. All right. Fantastic. Okay, back to finishing this. I don't know if I have the silica I need to finish this elevator here. This does need to go up, obviously. I should probably do that right now. I do, which is great. There. Now that is solved there. Not that much further to go. Although, I am really curious what the fuck that's about. Whatever. Can I... No. Okay, I cannot... I fucking hate crafting this game. I also need to run this over here. And this elevator is actually very likely going to make everything way more difficult than it should. But I'm going to try get this to do a thing. I fucking, like, both directions do. Like shit like that in this game drives me fucking nuts. Just, like, turn the thing. That's all I want you to do, is to turn the fucking thing. Instead, I gotta make fucking platforms. Be able to actually do what should be a fairly simple thing. Son of a bitch. Oh, you're still gonna do that? Fuck you, game. Like, actually, suck my cock. Like, why would I want this? Why would I want you to try to pass through a fucking elevator shaft to make that connection? You know what I mean? Like, why? Why do you think that should be at all? This game is so great in so many ways. They need to put up with this horse shit. You see what I mean? Like, that was absolute fucking nonsense. I just completely fucked that one up. I may have lit me up. What blocked my jump? No, okay, we're good. Good. I think I want to drive a brick. Maybe two, but like full-size red brick. Unique, classic look. At least one of them. Maybe two. And make sure that it is placed horizontally. Right? Are you guys following me? And I want to go to whoever designed this bit of the game. Take that brick and shove it right up his fucking ass. Yeah. Holy fuck. There's a wall, right? Jesus fuck. All right. That is going to work there. I got to get this. Here. Can I just not have things look nice? I've been met with so many obstacles with logistics today. It is truly fucking awful. Like, what is... Stop with your fucking horseshit. I'm not going to be able to make this look nice. Because that is out of line. And so I cannot... Even if I move this back further, I don't think it's going to help. Fucking cut game. Because I know what's going to happen here. Is going to try to do something completely fucking nonsensical horseshit like that. Yeah, exactly. I won't be able to make this look. It is just not going to be possible. I'm going to have to do that. And I hate it. I absolutely fucking loathe that I have to do that. Okay, why are you not go up the ladder? My God, I am getting to my wit's end with the game for the day, guys. I really am getting to my wit's end. I don't want to be, but this game is just making it so difficult to love it right now. With all of the shit we've been doing, I am honestly really just starting to lose my fucking mind. That is some atrocious fucking speed there. I'm gonna need to up my copper production like massively for copper rolls apparently. Or what I no, it might well fix the problem. All right, so I need copper. Which apparently is not going to show up properly on the map. What the fuck? And there's only 2 nodes in scan. The other node is way over there. That is ludicrous. Because I know for a fact that is copper, like, right over here. Like, why isn't that copper showing up? Don't say because it's tapped, because that doesn't actually affect it. Okay, now it's showing me other copper. That is closer, in fact. Whatever. Because if I just go and get that salt, get another copper node, that'll give me 4 nodes in total, which is way more than I thought I would need. Okay. Well. I am definitely getting close to being done. Which is kind of weird. Because I am only 3 hours in, but this has been a very, very trying 3 hours. Okay, Helix, if you want to see the scale of the stuff I've been doing, I'm about to jump off my roof. And I'll do a little pan around. Okay. You can see over in the distance here. My old factory over there. Train tracks going all the way to Cal. Now we need to go this way. But you can see all of the shit that we got going on here. All of the different lifts and train shit, conveyor belts, all that. So I think what we're going to do I'm going to aim it like this. And then I'm going to extend the train platform over here, which was a plan really anyways. Now, if I try to use my blueprint, am I going to want to shoot myself? Or is this actually going to... It's kind of working, but also kind of really no. I am out of steel. Yeah, I am out of steel. We need, but to be fair, we've been doing a lot of foundation. I'm curious about too is I did grab like the floor decals like that. I did grab a bunch of those. I am not sure how to use them. Actually. God damn it. Well, go the long way around. All right. We have so much plastic. So much plastic, which is good. Same with rubber. Yeah, that's enough of that. I need still place now. All right, guys. I'm going to be back in a few minutes. I don't want to.
I'm a child. And here we were just talking about sex workers, exactly.
Oh, was it? Really? 69 nails on me?
I do.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Why with the alarms? Like every fucking time. Ugh. Burglar, by the way. Oh! Jesus. What the fuck, game? Where did they even come from? That's the thing.
Doesn't sound like there's too many. Oh shit! Oh, there's so many! Oh, there were so many! were so many. Oh my god. There were so many. Got him. Okay, I see him. Oh. Well, I could not jump that. That was not a jump. I was expecting to be all graceful and shit and jump that, and apparently that was not going to be a thing.
From this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now. Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine. See? They're saying what I'm thinking. They're saying what I'm thinking.
Something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
What is happening? Momentum in this game is a little intense sometimes. My god. Forever.
It sounds like a shirt, but I'll check that one. Audio technical. Thanks, man.
No problem.
So, like, you wanna,
I've got like a $20 mic.
like, do you, your voice is making my panties wet, man.
Crazy.
Hello, welcome to Cock and Ball Torture. It is $50 per session. Enjoy your ejaculation.
You scared the shit out of me, you know it.
Amazing. I think this is the most wholesome content I put out, like, ever. Legitimately, this is the most wholesome content I've ever had. It's just been like I've been chilling with like a husband and wife all fucking night, and it's just been like wholesome content, like good times. Yeah, we can hear you. Oh! 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 With the trip. Oh!
Okay, guys, I am back. I think for sure I am going to end up doing a split stream today. I wasn't planning on it, but I think I am going to. And I think when I come back, we are going to, for sure, be playing something else. I don't know if it's going to be Guild Wars 2, or it very may likely be, because I'm also lazy. But I think I have been going really hard at this game, especially the past few days. It has been nothing but this game, and I think a change of pace would be fucking good. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Because I need to get this copper situation under control. Good. It is it's really quite different in a lot of ways from a lot of MMOs. And although I lack a sense of meaning in the game right now, I'm still enjoying it. But I definitely am lacking like an overall sense of meaning in the game. Like I really because like the game has like your personal story quest, like because like I'm still playing the base game, right? And the base game has lots of stuff in it, but like the actual story is your personal story, and that is only every 10 levels that you actually do your personal story. And a lot of the game is going around and doing what are not side quests, but they are side quests kind of thing, and exploring and doing events and shit like that. And like it's good, it's just really different. Played with a friend years ago, but fell off since we kind of hit the wall on contact back in the day. Yeah, I mean, content is not an issue right now, obviously, because I mean the game certainly had a lot of it. I played Guild Wars 1, but like Guild Wars 1 has like nothing to do with this game. I am going to yes. And then I am going to grab a splitter, and I'm going to put it right here. But right now, I am, for this playthrough, we are on day 11 of playing this game. I think it is. It says in the title. And I am 96 hours into this playthrough. So in 11 days of playing this game, 96 hours. Like, we have been going really fucking hard on this. I don't want to find up there. You play Elemental's really fun. I'm doing Necro. And then they have, I don't know if they had it back when you played it, but they have specializations, which is basically a subclass. So I'm going to be going Necromancer Reaper is what I'm going to be doing. And I've been really enjoying that too, because like you could play melee Necromancer, and unlike ESO, it actually, you know, feels like a fucking Necromancer, and you use Necromancer skills. Crazy idea, I know, but there it is. Yeah, so each class, well, I mean, some of them have 4, but I think for sure every class has 3. Specializations or subclasses, whatever you want to call them. Well, I mean, you call them specializations, but they're subclasses. And as soon as I figured out the lingo for the game, because like the game obviously has a lot of like, you know, things that other MMOs have on it, and like but they use a lot of different like terms and shit like that for everything. But as soon as I figured out like their wording for everything, it became much easier to kind of have everything figured out. Got Bringot, and then we're going to copy and paste. There we go. Now I'm going to need 3 combiners. No, my toolbar is completely bugged. I cannot actually select anything on my toolbar. I've had this happen before, and it's kind of really fucking annoying. So I'm just going to exit the main menu and then load back in. But lots and lots of content. And everything, and it's been good. It's been good. I think we might actually play it today after I take a break for a few hours. All right. And then one final binder right here. There we go. All right, I need to draw, or I need to get power over here, which is not going to be hard to do because I just need to tab that one right there. I said I just need to tab that one right there. And, you know, let me tap that. Oh, it is. Fuck yeah. And we're going to go like this. And this power pole will probably be in the way greatly later on, but that sounds like a future nerd problem. I'm sure I'll complain greatly about what I was doing then. And, yeah, it is fine. I have core member of grinding this other world event. I don't know if that's still a thing. I haven't played enough of it. I've only played 20 hours of it so far, but it has been remarkably good. Like, I'm kind of surprised. I figured I was just going in for another MMO experience, not realizing that I was dealing with, you know, the same company that made Guild Wars. That was, I mean, I knew, but I didn't put two and two together. Same company that made Guild Wars, and Guild Wars was very unique because I played that when it released. Yes, I was doing 120 a minute, so we will be quite good here. And they should be doing 30 a minute, which they are. All right. Wanted to make sure I double checked all of my maths. And now I'm going to bring it this way. That is not straight. God. Whatever. Here we go. I have my forever game locked in for the time being. I mean, yeah, that is fair. I wish I did, but my forever, like what my forever game would be, does not actually exist, I think. Anymore, anyways, right? Because I had, you know, I had Ultimate Line, I had EverQuest, and sure, I can still play EverQuest, but I don't have access to my old account, for one, and I can't get it back. I tried several years ago now to get it back, and it just wasn't going to be a thing I could do. Okay. Now, how do I actually... Because the copper nonsense is here. So I'm thinking maybe if I kind of extend this out a bit. Is that going to be enough room for the train? Oh, yeah, that'll be enough room for the train. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good there. Okay. Fuck. All right. That's better. Now, back to this. If I go like glamour gear, excited for the hang on a second. I'm on a bit here. He looks Warframe is getting the next big story update on the 10th, and Final Fantasy 14 is getting a big patch on the 16th. Excited for the 14 update since the ultimate glamour update. Glamour and gear will no longer have class locks. I mean, that is really good. That is some nice quality of life shit. Actually, that is some really nice quality of life. So that is good. I'm glad for that. For you. I'm on a concrete? Really? All right. Where did I have concrete? Is concrete right here? No. I know I have concrete in here. No, I don't have concrete in here, do I? Because all of the concrete is actually, the stuff close by is actually being sent out for production purposes. We got to go to the old factory. Me out. Fucking. Fine. I'll do it this way, game. Eat my ass. I mean, only the crafting and gathering level cap of gear will be over 300 of unique gear. I mean, that's not terrible. I should check how many tickets I have to. It's been a minute. We were at like 12? I need 22 right now. I'm at 13 because the amount of supplies going in really dropped off. That's fine. I'm not in a huge hurry. And I'm coming over here for concrete. Because I did not stop production of concrete over here. I just let it go. So I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna go and throw 2 stacks in there. And then I'm gonna grab 2 more stacks. All right, easy. While I'm here, is there anything I really need? Can I put my ticket into my depot? I can. Oh, yeah. I think I need to do that as well, too. This stuff can all stay here for the moment. We are not ready for it. I've got a very, very much an altar of all knowledge theme that I'm going to be doing with the hub here. Yeah. Lovely. All right. Back to... Oh, that was weird. Back to the thing. I was hoping to get a decorator today, but honestly, like, I'm feeling a little burnt on the game right now. I want to solve the copper thing, and then I think that is going to be it for this game for today. What's really weird, though... Okay, no, these foundations do. I was going to say, because, like, this is all built on the world grid, so, like, all this should line up. It has to line up. The world grid has been really fucking weird, though. I am right edge here, basically. Yeah, that is too high. All right. That's fine, though. And I am ever so tired of running conveyors right now. Like, oh my god. I think we're definitely going to have some exploring streams ahead of us here, too. Because I need more super sloop, I need more mercer orbs, I need more hard drives, I need more stuff. I am going to curve it. Let's go. Like this. I think we're just going to cut the angle over. But I don't want to fuck up the train and have stuff flipping through a train because I can see just bad things happen there. Okay. Oh, this is floor 2. I need to bring this up. To here. So we can figure out how the fuck I'm going to do this. Because... this is already a fucking nightmare up here. Alright. Oh, wait, that is too high. Where is all... Oh, the copper's right here. No, that is the... Hang on. Copper is over here. This nonsense here. All right. All right. So, the copper is... Where is copper? Oh, it is below. Ah, it is around the corner. That's why I couldn't fucking find it. All right. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to take this. No, this needs to go to. All right. I was kind of hoping to like bounce around it kind of thing. All right. So, all right. Now, I need to bring this bullshit up here. And what I'm going to do, because the way I have this nonsense all going, is I am going to place a combiner right there. We should no longer have copper issues at all. That should solve all of the problems. With copper. Which took way fucking longer, because this is the second time I had to increase and change the copper production. And then what I do not have going right now, which maybe I should, because I don't have these on. Or I had some of them on it, wasn't I? Okay, I only had 3 that weren't being. Okay. Okay, now that just needs to ramp up because it now has 1 and a 3rd node for these machines. That should theoretically be enough. Holy fuck. All right, now we can actually go back up to the 4th floor and see how things look. Because circuit boards. Which do not have any power yet, but we are going to be getting there. They also don't have plastic, but I don't think I am honestly going to concern myself with doing that this very much. And I will tell you why. Plastic is being shipped in from Calth. Calth being over here where my train, Magnus Did Nothing Wrong, is. And I don't think I want to run lines from the train station right now. I think I'm good. Right, because I have a bunch of plastic in storage and everything like that. And I have a bunch of plastic here. The plastic is going solely into storage right now. I need to get up here, so I'm going to have to like run in here. I'm going to run around the screws and everything to actually get it to come in like proper kind of thing. And that sounds fucking dreadful right now. Oop. That sounds fucking dreadful. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is get out of here for a few hours, and I'm going to come back on. I'll be playing something different that I don't know what yet. Very likely Guild Wars 2, but also not. While I have you guys, before I go, make sure to click the link on the top of chat. I'll take you to Discord, and you can vote on what I'm playing next. Right now, I do believe Kingdom Come Deliverance is in the lead by a few votes. So if you want to see that, vote for that. If you want to see one of the other ones, vote for that. There's lots of options there. Go click it. And also, too, you'll be joining the Discord, which you should really do anyways, because Discord is good. Discord is very good. All right, guys. I will see you in a little while. Bye.